Welcome, fair people of YouTube. Today I bring you the first episode of a deck building series. I really wanted to start the series with a blast, so we are bringing a pretty special deck today. The deck is God's Will. Our star of the deck is Archpriestess Layla. Now I know this pronunciation is not correct, but we'll stick to it, that's how I feel it's better. When she is in play, all ally followers deal damage equal to their defense instead of attack. So if you trade your minion for something and lose HP, it will also deal less damage. Playing mid-range game with this deck is pretty impossible because when our followers will lose their HP, they will also effectively lose their attack. Instead, we are playing the burst game. We'll keep a lot of removals in our deck, like double Blackened Scripture, triple Sledgehammer Exorcist, triple Priest of the Cudgel, and also double Themis Decree. You can count Jean as the removal, but she's there for other reasons. We also play double Dark Angel Olivia because, as you noticed, our removals are based on evolution. Next pack of cards in our deck is basically minions we use. As you may notice, all our minions have definitely higher HP than their attack, and that is just because of Archpriestess Layla, right? That's the soul of the deck. We are playing triple Snake Priestess, triple Protectoress, which also have higher HP than attack, so she works well, but she also increases the defense of an allied follower by 2 when you play her. This will be useful also for damage, like also for defense. We play triple Shield Angel, that's our basically 3-drop, but if you have Sledgehammer Exorcist, it's usually better to play the Exorcist over the Shield Angel, mostly because of higher attack, and in early game you cannot cast Layla too soon, right? We also play Cleric Lancels, which is probably the most useful card in this deck, because he also works when you don't have your Priestess Layla. We also play Radiance Angel, which will definitely stall your aggro games with healing, as will also draw you a card when you play against control deck, basically all in one. Our last minion is Jean Dialk, which rarely will help you in removal game. You can use her as Fafnir, right? That's basically the same effect, but she increases HP of all our units by 2, which will definitely help us in dealing out the damage. Then we have Radiance Angel, which is your least effective tool for trading, except for Dream Evolution scenarios when you, for example, kill an opponent 4-4. That is definitely worth it, but the Radiance Angel is here to stall the game. It lets you draw into the Priestess Layla and heals you for 3, which is priceless in aggro matchups. Its body is also not so bad, it has pretty high HP, so it helps with the burst. Then we have Archpriestess Layla, which you probably want to evolve on turn 6 if you don't have Themis Decree in your hand, because Archpriestess Layla is an 8 mana rush. She only evolves into 0-8, she doesn't gain that attack, but that is really pointless because she will always deal damage with her health instead. We are playing only 2 Themis Decree, so you definitely need to find enough value for Themis Decree to matter, right? If you are versus, let's say, control deck, you usually want to stall the game with your taunts and heals until they have like 4 minions on the board and then you Themis Decree them. Because with this deck you usually go the value game. Now, some cards I have not explained yet. Dark Angel Olivia, you want to play her as soon as you run out of evolution points, and probably it will be at turn 9, right? You cannot play her sooner. You will run out of evolution points sooner, but you cannot play Olivia yet. Also, we have Dark Offering. I didn't talk about this card yet. You definitely want to use it when you are in need of HP or cards, but you have to choose your target wisely. The best targets in this deck for the Dark Offering, you could say they are Cleric Lancel and Archpriestess Layla because they have the highest HP, but that is incorrect, because these minions are very important in this deck. Cleric Lancel is your only line of defense in mid-game, and Archpriestess Layla is pretty much our win condition. So you want to usually eat, let's say, the Radiance Angel, or Priest of the Cudgel if he is on full HP. You can easily eat the Jean d'Arc, but you usually want to trade with her because of her 5 attack. And I don't really recommend eating Olivia because she will always have low HP after the evolution trade after you play her. If we move to our low curve, we find there a Shield Angel. This is the best target for the Dark Offering in this deck. It is low cost, high value, and usually pretty much you can cast it brainlessly. whenever you need HP or cards, you just eat your Shield Angel and you gain 4 HP, 4 health, that's a lot. You can also buff the Shield Angel with Protectoress to basically get you 2 more HP and 2 more cards. Now let's move to the ranked game. We are playing on AA, so you can see how the deck works. I will cut the video here and come back when we find an opponent. We are back, playing against Fairies. We probably keep the entire hand. Holy Sentinel is great tech against Fairies, they usually swarm the board. Snake Priestess will deal with early game, and Priest of the Cudgel is great on turn 4 because we are going second. So let's keep the entire hand and see how the game goes. I hope this game will showcase the values of the deck, because I don't really want to post you a win, guys. That would take a lot of tries, because this deck is not really suited for AA play. It's not that good deck. You can definitely play with it on rank A or below, but on AA you face too many meta deck players and you simply cannot climb with it. But still, the deck can actually put in work sometimes.
Serpent King.
All I probably want to show you guys is Archpriestess Layla at work. So let's hope we draw her soon. It seems one of us is having connection trouble. Okay, there, it fixed itself. I kind of hope he will just not attack into this. Even if we play Ancient Elf, we have enough time to answer it. Okay, so he will beat through with a Cockroach. That's a lot of value for the 2-drop. We'll play one of the Sledgehammers. Olivia is great news. Even though we are going second, 3 evolves might be not enough to clear out those TI and Ancient Elves.
No! Hey, let's play.
Yeah, we are definitely not using our Evolve on this. We will just set up second Sledgehammer Exorcist.
Unacceptable! Hammer of Purity!
We'll keep the Priest of the Cudgel in hand, just in case. We may counter his Elven Princess Mage, but I don't think he will play her. He will probably overdraw them. Yeah, he's maybe going for the Ancient Elf, but that would be pretty silly. We already show him that we have removal for it. He left 1 mana open, so he will probably return it to his hand.
Please settle down!
Or not. Priest of the Cudgel clears the bullet hill. We'll probably go for it. It's a bit of curve, but we are mostly interested in clearing the board, not in our own curve.
Done for.
I see.
This will also deny him a fairy.
Hammer of Purity!
If he goes full ham with fairies, we also have the Holy Sentinel in hand. If not, we'll just set up Cleric Lancer next turn.
Hey, let's play. I'm the Force Protector. You're done for! The journey continues.
I'm not sure if we used our Evolve here. Probably not, and let's play the Radiance Angel.
Lost in wayward ones.
Another Radiance Angel, that's good news. Okay, so we probably don't use our evolve. Even though we have Olivia, we still have 3 more turns to play our 2 evolves. Or actually 2 more turns, so probably next turn and turn after we'll definitely evolve. To get value from Olivia on turn 9. So we see this is PTP, we have to drop our Layla pretty fast. Otherwise he will just outspeed us with his combo.
The darkness.
Let's play Radiance Angel because we want to draw.
Lost in wayward ones.
Another Flail Lancel is okay, but
Serpent King.
we definitely need our
The real battle begins.
Layla.
Your
We evolve
path
here
has been
because
laid.
on turn 8 we will also evolve, and on turn 9 we'll play Olivia to gain 3 evolve points back.
Come on, let's play! My king.
I don't think he has a way of killing this, other than Tia, of course. Tia is always a problem. And we don't really have an answer to Tia right now. We just have to evolve something into her. That's his third Rhino.
No! I'm the Force Protector.
Ancient Elf is definitely manageable.
It won't be long now! The journey continues.
Flail Lancel can kill it.
No loitering on holy grounds! Let us conclude. How purify filth must be cleansed. Life's fate
I
is
shall
not.
protect you.
We need to find Layla as soon as possible. Now we are spamming taunts, so he cannot really deal more damage to our face anymore, only with PTP. And he is very close to PTP. 1 Altered Fade away.
My lance broke!
May the forest be at peace.
That looks like an Altered Fate setup to me.
Let's play!
Then again he played the fairy. We'll play Olivia here. It setups the biggest body and also gives us the evolution points back.
You're done for!
This blade is our pure mine.
Always kill the fanfare 1/1s first. Like Whisperer and Elfchild May.
Hey, let's play! Hey, let's play! Hey, let's play!
So another Rhino gone for trade.
Amazing, but I won't lose again.
We still lose to
May the
PTP though.
forest be at peace.
His board is basically giving him enough
May
shadows
the
for
forest
PTP.
be at peace.
There is Layla, so let's set up the biggest board possible. And we will try to sneak in Layla next turn.
No loitering on holy
We'll play
ground.
Holy Sentinel. And Shield Angel.
I shall protect you.
And we will evolve the Shield Angel.
The real battle begins.
No misfortune will harm you.
We will not trade, because this just helps him. And maybe if he doesn't have PTP, well, he has to trade anyway. But I want him to trade into my Fox, because Fox gets the least value from Layla. PTP is a really hard matchup to us, much harder than
I'm
Tempo.
gonna rest for a bit.
If he plays PTP, we pretty much lose here.
Hey, let's play!
That's not PTP.
I'll teach you all the steps. Hey, let's
He may be
play!
just BMing us.
Hey, let's play!
No, he is not. He does not have PTP. Okay, so Now guys, just look at this. We may have even lethal here. Yeah, we actually have lethal. That is great.
Kind to me.
That's showcasing the deck very
Let us
strongly.
conclude.
Notice how we have 14
Here
HP right
fight a
now
lot of
on
you.
board. With Protectoress we'll go to 60.
Friend.
And that's enough to kill him.
Filth must be cleansed.
So as you can see, we played the burst game and we baited him to killing the fox perfectly. That was a great game showcasing the power of this deck. You usually won't get to pull out wins like that, but it will happen sometimes, definitely more often in lower ranks. It's a great counter to aggro, and in lower ranks you often face self-made aggro decks with, you know, very tight budget. So, hope you enjoyed this video. We'll wrap it up here. Hope you enjoyed this game. We'll now move back to our deck list, because I want to show you one more thing about the deck, guys. Basically, what are the replacements? If you look at the deck, you already know how it works, right? We have, basically, if you want to budget the deck, we have the most expensive cards are Olivia and Jeanne d'Arc. Jeanne d'Arc is not needed at all. You can swap her for another Themis Decree, you can swap her for basically anything you find fitting the deck. She's not a core card. Olivia though is very core because we remove opponent stuff with evolution points. That's why if you want to cut Olivia, if you don't have her, let's make the cuts, you also will have to cut Sledgehammer Exorcist. Because Priest of the Cudgel is probably the stronger version versus the meta. And we now lack removal, so we will move to probably 4 mana drops. And we will play Double Healing Prayer, because it stalls the game. And we will play Death Sentence. ×3. This is probably the more budget version of the deck. Of course, Healing Prayer doesn't have to be animated, I just happen to have those. We also didn't showcase Dark Offering in the deck, but I already explained how to use it. And we'll also take out the Jeanne d'Arc. We can put in third Healing Prayer for the combo, or we can put something like Forbidden Ritual, because Jeanne kills the small drops, so does Forbidden Ritual. So that would be the more budget version of the deck. Oh, budget version also don't have Holy Sentinels. We have to put something versus all the spam, so probably second Forbidden Ritual would be wise. As you can see, this deck is very removal heavy, because we basically won with Burst. It's similar to Seraph decks. Okay guys, I think this will do it. Let me now move to the outro. Hope you enjoyed the video. Check out my Twitch channel, you can find all the info down in the description. If you have any further question, it would be best to address me there. Peace out.